Boris Johnson optimistic ahead of his roadmap announcement. Sign up for latest news plus tips to save money and the environment. Subscribe. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any. Boris Johnson has voiced optimism ahead of the government's lockdown review on 22nd effect. The Prime Minister confirmed that his roadmap out of lockdown will start with reopening schools and end with pubs and restaurants. This comes amid increased pressure on Mr. Johnson from Tory backbenchers, who are calling for restrictions to be lifted quickly. Speaking to reporters during a visit to northeast of England, Mr. Johnson said, "Our children's education is our #1 priority. But then working forward, getting non-essential retail open as well, and then, in due course as and when we can prudently, cautiously, of course we want to be opening hospitals. I will be trying to set out as much as I possibly can in as much detail as I can, always understanding that we have to be wary of the pattern of we don't want to be forced into any kind of retreat or reverse ferret. I'm optimistic, I won't hide it from you. I'm optimistic, but we have to be cautious." Conservative MP David Davis has urged the government to take a suck-it-and-see approach to easing control. Health Secretary Matt Hancock claimed that vaccines and drug treatments could mean that by the end of the year COVID-19 is an illness we can live with like we do flu. He hailed the scientific breakthrough vaccines as our way out to freedom. Mr. Hancock added that he hoped all adults could be offered the vaccine before September. Boris Johnson gives update on roadmap restriction plans. However, scientists urged caution over the easing of lockdown restrictions. Dr. Sarah Pitt, a virologist at the University of Brighton, telling the BBC, "It's not the same sort of virus. It doesn't cause the same sort of disease. It's very, very nasty." Professor Stephen Riley, a member of the SPIM modeling group, told BBC Radio 4 that rollout of the vaccination program did not mean coronavirus controls could be stopped. He warned that relaxing measures too early could lead to another surge in cases and put the NHS at risk. Trending. Mr. Johnson made his remarks during a visit to the facility where the Novavax vaccine will be manufactured. 6 million doses of the Novavax coronavirus vaccine will be manufactured at the Billingham-based campus, if approved for use by the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency. Mr. Johnson said, "If approved, Novavax will further strengthen our already record-breaking vaccine." The work of the team here to get this vaccine ready showcases some of the very best of British science and manufacturing.